Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share, notification bell. Go to the link, description area below the video. Click on the links. Appreciate it. Scorpio horoscope. Month of March. Your mind turns to intellectual discussions during Mercury's turn in logical Aquarius on March 4th. You'll be super inventive now, too. Which gives you lots to talk about. You might have to find a different group of people to discuss your out there theories with, because your usual friends and family may deem you just a bit too weird for them right now. The Sun enters powerful Aries, which shares its power planet Mars with you on the 19th, ushering in a fiery time of action. You move from just talking about things to actually putting plans into motion, which can have varying results. You don't slow down for a second, though, let alone stop. You've got places to go and people to see. There's an important conjunction between your co-rulers, Mars and Pluto, on March 23rd, driving up your ambition, sex drive, lust, and most other things associated with these two central sexual planets. Selfishness can be a negative aspect of this transit, but you can be successful if you remember to be humble. Mars pairs up with Aquarius on March 30th, and you're extremely focused on your individuality and uniqueness for the last couple days of the month. Other people are drawn to you and want to be around you because it's obvious you're going great places. Alright, last month in February, your current situation was Ace of Wands. In the beginning, passionate about it. Your subconscious past issues-based situation was Four of Swords, getting rest and relaxation you needed. Crowning thoughts, your thoughts regarding the situation was Seven of Wands. Always dealing with defending yourself and who you are, or your situation, your personality, or whatever. And your outcome was the Hanging Man, which probably from defending yourself, you ended up having to look at things a little bit differently than you did before, getting a new perspective. The end of the reading was Truth, and so you just had to be honest with your situation, with others, and anyone involved. So we'll go ahead and continue on and get to the reading for March. Present, current situation, throwing cards all over the place. Tower, Three of Cups. Present, current situation, Scorpio, March of 2020. Wheel of Fortune. You're in exactly where you need to be in your current situation. It's all divine. It's destiny. All those beautiful things. Turning point, movement, personal vision. So you're on that Hanging Man outcome with the Wheel of Fortune turning point, right? Turning things around, having a change in fortune, moving in a different direction, altering the present course, being surprised at a turn of events. Influence, helpful or challenging energies for Scorpio in March of 2020. Knight of Cups. This is you, Scorpio. That's your card right there. You are the Knight of Cups. So you're challenging yourself and you're being helpful with yourself. Let's get the key words out. Words, Knight of Cups. Knights are two-sided. They can be one way or the other. They can be romantic or over-emotional, imaginative or fanciful, sensitive or temperamental, refined or over-refined, introspective or introverted. So those are challenging and helpful aspects for you in the month of March. Past issues, the basis of the situation, Scorpio, in March of 2020. The Tower. Are you having nightmares or dreams about things falling apart or coming to an end? Is your subconscious worried about things ending or something coming to an abrupt end? Or maybe you're worried about this turning of events, like we said at the wheel. You're hoping it all goes good and in your favor. Sudden change, release, downfall, revelation. Last month you had temperance in your fear. Emotional concerns regarding the situation, which would be middle ground, staying together, contained. In the immediate past, what is behind you, Scorpio, in March of 2020? Two of Cups. Did you have a good Valentine's Day or a good month with relationships? I mean, passionate, and it's behind you. Let me know in the comments. Connection, truce, attraction. Reinforcing card, temperance, connection, working together. So that was your fears and emotional concerns. Your emotional concerns regarding the situation. Two of Cups is an emotional card. Connection, working together. So that would be connection and truce, which would be healing a severed relationship, bringing together opposites, letting bygones be bygones, coming to a satisfactory agreement, declaring peace, forgiving and forgetting. Joining with another, celebrating a marriage or union, cementing a friendship, establishing a partnership, working together, sharing, helping and being helped, seeing commonalities. Scorpio, crowning thoughts, your thoughts regarding the situation in March of 2020. Seven of Swords. Thief in the night, someone taking something and you found the evidence, or being scandalous to you and you got proof for yourself. Does this correlate with what we just said on the Two of Cups, Tower, and your fears from last month? Running away, lone wolf style, hidden dishonor, or is it maybe you? Maybe you were the one. Immediate future. What is about to happen, Scorpio, in March of 2020? Five of Cups. Getting on your knees and praying for what you've done or what they've done. Forgiveness. Loss, bereavement, regret. Two of Cups, relationship is an opposing card. Your immediate past opposes your immediate future, which is relationship. Your fears, emotional concerns regarding the situation, Scorpio, in March of 2020. Ten of Pentacles. Worried about money? Paying for what you've done? Affluence, permanence, convention. Maybe you're worried about having enough for what you promised somebody, and they're finding out that you're not worth it. Maybe you know you're not worth it, and you're upset, and you want to forgive for getting people to believe something about you that wasn't true. Environmental factors, how others see you, Scorpio, in March of 2020. Ten of Wands. Ten of Pentacles, then Ten of Wands. Over here, how environmental factors, how others see you, emotional concerns, overextending, burdens, struggle. Opposing card directly was the outcome from last month in February. Hanged Man, letting go. And you're not letting go. Maybe you're not being forgiving and you want to be forgiving. Or vice versa, that you aren't being forgiven and you want to be forgiven. Seven of Swords is the opposing card as well. Avoiding responsibility. You're avoiding some kind of responsibility, and people are seeing overextending burdens and struggle as the reason. Or it is your reason from environmental factors. Five of Wands, reinforcing card from last month. No, I'm sorry, that was the Six of Wands. Counts what I just said. Your hopes, what you really wish for, Scorpio, in March of 2020. Four of Swords, this was in your last month, and now it's your hopes and what you wish you could go back to February and how you were possibly getting some relax and break in your dreams, but you didn't actually get it, and you were only getting it in your subconscious. You were getting a nice deep sleeps. You were getting full nights of sleep last month, and now you're not with the Tower there, and you're up on it. I'm surprised we don't see the swords here. I think it's the Six of Swords. No. It's the Nine of Swords. I'm surprised we haven't seen the Nine of Swords. Four of Swords, rest, contemplation, quiet preparation. A directly opposing card is your current situation, Wheel of Fortune, which means rapid pace, lots of movement. And that's why you hope for the rest and relaxation. Also opposing card is the Ten of Wands, environmental factors, how others sees you, overexerting, taking on too much. Hanged Man, reinforcing card from last month. Rest, suspended activity. So the main thing I got from here is gaining a better perspective, listening for your inner voice, taking time alone to think, sitting back from the situation, examining your motivations, reviewing where you are. And that's what your wishes or hopes are for. And if you're not realizing that that's what you're wishing and hoping for, take what I just said and implement it into your life. Outcome, answer to your questions, Scorpio, in March of 2020. Wands in reverse. Celebration, freedom, excitement. Opposing card, Ten of Wands. Burdens, being in an oppressive situation from environmental factors and how others see you. It's in reverse, so it's not going to be as good as you would hope in your outcome. Half the energy, half the meaning of the card. Let's get some additional clues and guidance about the entire reading for Scorpio with the reader's fan. What's the overall meaning, underlying energies for Scorpio in March of 2020? The Hermit. The Five of Wands in reverse. It's fighting, conflict, debates, arguments. Four of Pentacles, being a little greedy, Banker's card. Holding all the value. Being a little egotistical with your self-worth. Maybe you see yourself a little more valuable than you may be in how others see you. Queen of Cups, that's Pisces. Pisces energy there. Start with the Hermit. Introspection, searching, guidance, solitude. Opposing cards, Two of Cords. Two chords not making a good sound. Alright, Two of Cups, making connections, partnerships. That's your immediate past. It's opposing card you're having trouble with. Or you did make connections in partnerships and they didn't work out as you thought they would. Reinforcing cards. Four of Swords, contemplating, being quiet. You hope and wish for to be the hermit a little bit. Needing to be alone, desiring stillness, withdrawing from the world, experiencing seclusion, giving up distractions, retreating into a private world, thinking things over, focusing inward, concentrating less on the senses, quieting yourself, looking for answers within, needing to understand. Five of Wands in reverse. This is half the meaning, half the power, half the essence of the card. In reverse. Disagreement, competition, hassles. Opposing card from last month, Temperance, balance, agreement, working together. Opposing card this month, Two of Cups, truce, agreement, coming together. Reinforcing cards, Ten of Wands, struggle, hassles, meeting resistance. That's how others see you, and that's your environmental factors. Feeling everyone is at cross purposes, being torn by dissension, quarreling, arguing, and bickering, becoming embroiled in a debate, being at odds with others, squabbling over details. Getting annoyed by demands, having minor setbacks, needing to take care of details, suffering from irritations, being bothered by trivialities, like trivial stuff. Four of Pentacles. I don't really get a sense of confusion for you, Scorpio, this month, March. It's probably everyone else that you're dealing with. Like I've done readings for a lot of other signs, and the theme was confusion this month, and you're dealing with their confusion. Pentacles. Possessiveness, control, block change. Opposing cards, Wheel of Fortune, movement, rapid changes, your current situation. Last month, Hanged Man, your outcome, letting go, not trying to control in February. Reinforcing cards, Ten of Pentacles, your emotional concerns, your fears, liking the status quo, conserving. Keeping what you have, getting your share, acquiring material goods, hanging on to someone, being greedy, pinching, declaring ownership, saving. And you're like, sorry, but I gotta focus on my destiny, on the money. And it's not, you're not a bad person for having to try to succeed with finances. But people are getting mad about it, maybe. As long as you're not doing anything shady or two-faced or backstabbing, because the Seven of Swords is there on your outcome. You might want to check your thoughts there. You're like, I don't give a fuck. Queen of Cups. Loving, tender-hearted, intuitive, psychic, spiritual. You know what came to mind? Joker and Harley Quinn. Is that what you're dealing with, Scorpio? Being Harley Quinn or Joker? Male or female? Because I don't see no Emperor or Empress in here. You ain't being so divine with your Wheel of Fortune in your current situation with the way you think. Queen of Cups. Loving, tender-hearted, intuitive, psychic, spiritual. I mean, to me, that relates to the immediate future with the Five of Cups, sitting there with the spilt cups and two behind you. I mean, it's emotions, you know. 3 out of 5 for the month, like 6 out of 10 score for having emotional upset or emotional issues. 4 out of 10 for having no emotional issues. I mean, you got the Tower there in your subconscious dreams. You're going to have nightmares if you don't keep your... That's what I'm seeing. And then the Four of Wands is your outcome upside down. You're upset and frustrated with the confusion going on in March. And you're like, this is bullshit. Why can't we all just get along? Alright, go to part 2 and continue on with your reading. See you over there.